Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the Cherries TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, guys, please don't throw no tomatoes at me, don't throw no stones at me, but just gotta be honest and real with y'all. I will never buy these fragrances ever again. And yes, it's not clickbait. The ones that y'all see on this thumbnail, I'm not buying them ever again. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Abby and on this channel we talk about fragrances. Anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, we talk about it. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and consider subscribing. Once you hit that subscribe button, don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Click that notification bell and put it on all so you can get all of my notifications, giveaways, and new uploads, guys. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright y'all, so the first fragrance that I will never buy in my collection ever again is from the house of Carolina Herrera, and it is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. Now let's go back a little bit. Let's take a step back. Good Girl is a beautiful, sweet fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that is very sexy, it's very alluring. It's one of those fragrances that people wear for date nights, for anniversary nights. People love this fragrance. It is a beautiful fragrance, don't get me wrong, but it will never step foot into my collection after this bottle is done. And the main reason why is because they came out with a flanker called Very Good Girl, and this right here is what I am loving right now. Let me put this one down because honey, I'm not buying you again, but I'm loving this right now because it is so good. It's a beautiful rose fragrance. I love the rose in this fragrance, and I love the fact that it has this beautiful dry down. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. This fragrance never steers me wrong, and it's long lasting. Even though it is brand new, it has not steered me wrong at all because when I put it on, it goes to work. So yes, I will never buy this Carolina Herrera Good Girl because they have a beautiful flanker that I'm in love with, and it is Very Good Girl. That's why I would never buy this one again. Alright guys, so moving on to the next one. This is one that is very, very popular in the fragrance community. Even if you're not part of the fragrance community, you love this fragrance. And it's from the house of Lancôme, and it is La Vie Est. Of course, I took off the ribbon because I don't know what happened. It fell off. It just kept falling off, so I took off the ribbon. And I haven't had it on there since. This right here, y'all, is a beautiful orange blossom. I think it has some tuberose in there. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's long lasting. It'll get you compliments. Everybody in their mom will smell like it. I like smelling like this too. It's one of my friend's signature scents. She smells beautiful. Every time she wears this, I just be like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. But why will I not buy this again? Not because it's so popular, not because everybody in their mom wear it, not because it's just very mainstream. The reason why I will never buy this fragrance in my collection again after this fragrance is done is because they brought out another flanker. And that flanker is La Vie Est Intensement. And right when you think that it cannot get any more intense, it did. And I like this fragrance. This is what I would rather wear versus the regular La Vie Est because this one right here, it is so freaking good. It has this amped up note that is sweet in it. It just brings out something that I would have rather had in the original, but unfortunately it's in the flanker. And of course I understand because why put it in the original? You're only gonna sell it once. When you can put it in this one, you can make double the sales, okay? For basically the same fragrance, just amped up. Very smart on their part, of course, with the fragrance community, the fragrance game. This is one I would buy, and I would not buy the original anymore because y'all already know that original, it smells very popular, but this one has that popular vibe in it, but it's taken on a different take. So imagine wearing La Vie Est but then layering it with a secret fragrance. This is what that is. I really enjoyed this one. I was trying to sell it at one point, but I'm glad nobody bought it because I don't know what I was thinking. This is really, really good. I love it. I love it. I love it. The next one that I will not be purchasing in my collection ever again is one from Ariana Grande, and it is the famous Ariana Grande Cloud. And y'all, the reason why, and I don't know if y'all noticed the trend, but the reason why I will not be purchasing this again is because they came out with a 2.0, and this one is an intense version, and this right here blows this one out of the park. Blows it out of the park. I mean, like, when I tell you blow, it blows out of the park. This smells so good. It smells the same, but this is intensified. It is longer lasting, and this one did last a little bit long on my skin. I don't know what people seen in this fragrance because they said it didn't last, but it did last for me. It lasts. But this lasts even longer, and it projects better, and the sillage is better, and you can actually smell it throughout the whole wearing. So yes, I will continuously buy this one, but this one I will not buy it in my collection ever again. So skedaddle to you. I found another love, and it is the Intense, the 2.0 version, okay? All right, guys, so moving on to the next fragrance. I don't know if y'all see a trend here, but I will not buy this fragrance ever again, and it is the Elena by Parfums de Marly. But there's two reasons why I would never buy this fragrance again, because this one is so beautiful. The first reason is because this Very Good Girl by Herrera is practically a dupe. The only difference is the dry down on this one is a little bit more sweeter, and this one stays sparkly and amazing. So I can get a cheaper dupe that lasts long, just as much as this lasts long, but for a fraction of the price. So that's one. I can get that one. But the main reason why is because I smelled their flanker, which is the Elena Exclusive. And y'all, if anyone smelled this fragrance, y'all know the Elena Exclusive is where my heart is at. It is creamy, it's sparkly, it is pretty. I think this one smells way better than the regular Delina. Honestly, it is so much better. If you're looking for a Delina and you want Delina, check out Delina Exclusive. Don't buy these, the Delina. I mean, unless you really don't like that creaminess and you like the sparkliness and the freshness in this one, okay, go ahead and buy this. But if it's for the creaminess, if you're looking for the one that's the best, the better one, it is the Elena Exclusive. For me, I think it's beautiful, I think it's gorgeous, and I think you will not regret it, honestly. And guys, the one that y'all probably was waiting for, the reason why I would never buy Baccarat Rouge 540 is because, one reason why, because I have all these brands sending me these dupes. I mean, when I mean they send me dupes, I have over 15 Baccarat Rouge dupes from 30 mls to 50, 60 mls, because I do a lot of unboxings on Instagram, as y'all can see, and a lot of the niche, new niche or dupe houses want to share with me their version of Baccarat Rouge, because a lot of people do trust my opinion. I don't know why y'all do, but y'all do, and I'm so grateful for that. So a lot of these brands are sending me their Baccarat dupes. I mean, they're good, but I have so much Baccarat. I have so much Baccarat in my collection that is just ridiculous. I am Baccarat out, okay? Out. But the main reason, outside of all the dupes, let's say they were never dupes, I still wouldn't buy this, because the main reason I wouldn't buy this is because I like this one better. And this one is Extrait de Parfum. This one has an added note of bitter almond. And it's so good. It is so good. I love this one. Now I do have a dupe of this one, and someone sent it to me as well. It is a dupe, but it doesn't live up to the standards. Like, this right here is so good. If I can honestly buy this in the bigger bottle, I will, because I love it that much. I love it way more than the original. This lasts so much more. It has a better longevity, of course. The sillage is so much better, and I feel like that one is definitely sexier. And that is the reason why, guys, I would not be purchasing these fragrances again, because honestly, I am a flanker type of person, so the flankers always get me. Like, I'm always that type of person. Like, the originals, sometimes the originals are good and I love them until I taste the flanker, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even realize I was missing something until y'all made the flanker. So I'm type of, like, there's two type of people, original people and then the flanker peoples. I love a good flanker, honey, because I feel like, okay, if you can make it this good, I want to see how you will make it in a different take. And most of the time, your girl falls in love with the flankers, okay? And I feel like that's not a bad problem. That's not a, you know, that's not a problem. If you're a flanker type of person, it's not a problem. And if you're an original type of person, trust me, that is not a problem. That's a good thing to do, to like the originals. So that was it for the video. That's the reason why I'm not gonna buy those fragrances again, because quite frankly, I just like the flankers better. All right, guys, so if you are new here by the end of this video, I hope you do consider subscribing if you made it this far, guys. And thank you so much. I will list every fragrance in the description box below. If I have any discount codes, I will list them for y'all too. And guys, don't forget to stay safe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos with your friends, your loved ones. If y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again. And until next time, please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.